Goon Quest is a Dungeons & Dragons role-playing podcast containing both crude and sensitive humor, with occasional references to things like drugs. Content warnings can be found in the description.
Goon Quest.
Welcome back to Goon Quest. My name is Jimmy, and I am your gooning dungeon master.
Right now?
Now, what does that mean right now? I'll leave that up for the listeners to decide. Either way, thank you for joining me in my world of my own creation. Joining me today, as always, are my goons. Goons, go ahead and introduce yourselves, starting in no particular order today, but the same as we usually do, with Joey.
All right, I'm Joey. I'm playing, I'm from Texas, from the level 6 Plato Wizard. And...
Is that where you're from?
Yeah. And a fun fact is, recently, if you listen to our last episode, let us know by subscribing to the Patreon, leaving a like and a comment, and writing 10 stars. But if you listen to that, you would know that Plato went into Adras's mind recently, and ever since then, he's been having dreams from Adras's point of view. Like, he'll be training with Signal Kai Coleman, or like he'll be talking to Plato about something dumb or something.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Oh, so he's really getting into the perspective of Adras.
Yeah, he's really just been looking through life through Adras's eyes a little bit in his dreams.
A little too much. All right, perfect.
Hello, everyone. My name is Jayden. I'm playing Alosrin Dragon. I'm playing Alosrin Dragon Rider of Kandoria.
Where are you from?
Where am I from? I'm from Russia.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm playing Alosrin Dragon Rider of Kandoria and his dragon companion Lehsair. He's a level 6 warlock, and a fun fact about Alosrin is that sometimes when he writes in his journal, he acts as if he's writing to his mom, who gave him the journal.
Oh, okay. A little perspective writing, like Dear Mom.
And Chris finds that hilarious.
Why is it funny?
We'll get there. We'll get there.
Okay. Because he's the one that... All right. What's up?
Hello, everyone. My name is Alec, Goon number 2, coming at you from under the hood of your car, playing the level 6 monk Adras. Fun fact about Adras, the Order of Holy Form actually has its own little dictionary with its own definitions on certain words, and his favorite one from that is beauty, which is defined as perfect imperfection.
Oh.
Is one of the definitions. Oh. The other one, I think, is just a picture of Sigma Chi Coleman, but...
Did he make that entry, or did someone else do it, at least?
No one knows.
Anonymous entry.
Anonymous entry. No one disagrees. No one refutes the definition or anything. All right, let's move on from there.
This is Lil Goon Samuel, coming to you from a Canadian drug den. And I play the Boravik, the Black Dog Smokestone, a level 6 Hilldorf sorcerer. And a fun fact about Boravik is that after he previously stole a load of shoes from someone who will remain nameless, he donated the shoes to everyone in the town.
Aw.
Well, that's good.
Stealthily, like Robin Hood style.
Okay, it's good to know, because I was going to just give you a profit at the end of that. Now I don't have to. Like, here's how much you fenced the shoes for, but now I don't have to.
It was not a profit heist. It was just a pure boredom heist.
He's just like the Robin Hood of dwarves.
Dwarfin Hood.
Okay, let's move on.
Hey, it's me, James. Also known as, are you going to GoonCon 2016? Because I am. Coming at you from under Alec, under the hood of your car at the drug den in Russia.
Fuck!
And a fun fact about Voralden, the level 6 ranger I am playing, is that he often has dreams of curb stomping Alosrin's mom. He doesn't know that's his mom, though.
Oh, okay. I take it these aren't good dreams.
No.
Okay.
Sorry. One might say nightmares, but
okay,
yeah.
That's good to know.
I've been having wet dreams about curb stomping.
Jesus Christ.
Good times.
Fuck.
Anyways, hey, how's everything this is going?
All right, guys. Thank you for all of your fun facts. I'm going to pull all of you back in Actually, it's just me here at GoonCon 2016. Everyone else is under a car in Russia
We're
somewhere.
on a road trip.
In Canada, on the Canada-Russia border.
We're having a road trip movie to get
And
there.
I'm here in GoonCon 2016 all alone, and I'll hope my players will show up sometime. Speaking of which, here they are now. Let's begin our session. All right.
That was the car pulling up.
We know where we last left off, so we'll just pick up with one of the later point during the 2-week period. You guys, at some point, Alosrin, you were like, I'm going to go see if I can see Tannis. And this had come up briefly during the time I had talked to all of you before, at least. I know Boravik wanted to go a little, I think. But as you guys know, he was out of town. Now, Alosrin, I know you wanted to go in anyways.
Yeah.
And I think it is of that note that made Boravik interested in it.
I don't think I was sharing that information, but I guess I am.
You don't have to. You could just try to go break in.
Yeah. I think I would go on my own just for
Okay. You head over to
safety reasons.
You head over to Tannis's shop. When you're just down the road from it, you hear just from outside, like, "Where'd you get those shoes? Where'd you get those shoes? God damn it!"
Kellen's clearly having a bad day. Maybe he needs to call for a higher quality cobbler in the town too.
They have the highest quality cobbler in the town.
Oh, okay.
That's why they've got the good shoes.
So they can have the highest quality cobbler, but
He's
you
got
want,
the highest
you want
quality
a high quality smith, and it's we don't need that for
he's
this.
He's not an armor guy. He's a shoe guy.
We need armor, even if I'm the only one that uses it.
You mean you need armor?
Voralden technically uses it. He just light armor's easier to get.
You head over to T3 Oil and come up to the door. It does say closed on it.
A knock just to attempt to be polite.
Yes, you knock, attempting to be. Are you doing this at the cover of night, or are you
No,
just
during the
middle of the day?
During the day.
Okay. During the
here
day, you
for
knock at the door.
business.
It's got the closed sign on it, and
Yeah.
it is closed. No one comes to the door either.
I'm gonna teleport in.
Okay. You just into the inside of the building.
And I'll be like, Tannis.
There's no answer.
I'll look around to see if I'll go check his office real quick.
Yeah, you go back to the beaded door and push the beads aside, and you just see there is a small amalgamation of little beanbag chairs that are all piled up into a little fort. And yeah, you see Tannis just laying inside of it.
Hey, buddy. You okay? Well, that's fine. We don't have to talk about it if you don't want to.
Go away.
Okay. I just thought there's some stuff I needed to tell you.
What do you want?
I don't know if you're happy to hear this, but you might want to know Mindus is alive and on Inthria. He's also a god now. And there's also maybe another person who didn't age during the dereliction, like you.
You see his just head turns to the side, like where he's actually looking up to where you can hear him now, and he's like, what?
You want to talk now?
Not really, but come on.
I'll
just
I
stands
crawl
up.
into the. Oh, okay.
No, he stands up in the middle of his. Actually, no. Fuck it, he's like, yeah, come in.
All right, I crawl into the beanbag fort and sit down cross-legged.
You see, he conjures a little fire on the floor.
Is that safe in here?
No, but whatever.
Oh, okay.
He puts some water just at the edge of it.
Just in case.
It'll just in case it spreads. If breathing gets troublesome, let me know.
Will do.
Okay. Order of operations down my list. Mindus is back. That's good.
No, actually, he's kind of an ass.
Well, you know, Plato's kind of an ass, so it's just a wizard thing, I think. I guess sometimes
He's
I could be a
still
little
booky, so,
assish.
And then he also trapped Plato in his dimension.
I'm sorry, what?
He trapped Plato in his dimension where he was trapped. Plato got a way out, but he's a demon now. Or, sorry, a tiefling now.
Okay, so Mindus, person that, saved so many lives. What? Why? He kind of like touches you, just making
I'm
sure.
real. It's okay.
Okay. It's been a long week. Okay, next thing. Okay, I'll one at a time.
One at a time.
Yeah, that one. Okay, Mindus ?
Yep.
All right, we'll leave that one. Leave that one up. Plato was in another dimension.
He was in the dimension that Mindus was trapped in.
Okay. All right. Plato can. Did he get there himself? Plato can dimension.
So we found the second book.
It doesn't matter.
It
Okay.
kind of matters.
Not what I'm talking about, but
Okay.
yes. Okay.
We found the second book that took Plato to the dimension where where Mindus made, and then Mindus trapped him there when Mindus left the dimension.
Oh. Okay.
So Plato made a deal with Lucian, and Lucian turned him into a tiefling and has his soul now, but he got Plato out of there.
It doesn't sound like Plato's made a lot of wise decisions.
Well, we all thought Mindus was a good person.
I mean, maybe it was a misunderstanding.
I think it was a misunderstanding of Mindus being a good person.
That seems like a pretty big misunderstanding. I mean, he's done a lot of good.
It's a common mistake to assume that just because somebody does a good thing, that makes them a good person.
So it is also a common mistake that because someone does something bad, they're a bad person?
Yeah, accidents happen all the time.
All right. Well, what's the last thing? Last thing on your list?
Oh, there's more, but it's not the last. Next
more?
up, Adras is a race made by Mindus, and Adras is one of the Adrases.
Do we need to have a team meeting?
Yeah, probably, but, I was just coming in to check on you, and also I wasn't expecting you to entirely be here, so there's that too.
Yeah, I had to come back early.
Oh, okay. Well, I hope whatever happened went not horrible.
It could be better, but I'm processing.
Well, that's good. We've been doing houses and humans and highways recently. As group therapy. I didn't think it's going well, but Adras seems pretty sure.
Okay.
You can join us.
Maybe I'll show up to that. Yeah. Sure. What's any other news that I should be aware of?
Other news? Oh, yeah, so the other big thing. Lehsair overheard Voralden talking with Goji, who is Jorky Thorky reincarnated or something.
I'm sorry, what? Reincarnated?
I don't pretend to understand that either, but the point is Jorky Thorky is now Goji and they're the same person or something. The part of the Berry Brigade, they were in town recently. But they were, Jorky Thorky mentioned that Jayden, the halfling guy who's in charge of the conclave, apparently he never aged in the entire time that both her and Voralden knew him, and he seems like older than he should be. And so that sounded kind of like your situation. I was like, oh, there's another person like Tannis. Tannis would want to know that. So I was just gonna let you know that.
I have some inkling of what this existential torture has been. Wouldn't necessarily be a good thing, but we will talk about that together, I guess. Yes, this has all been very pertinent information that I can at least have a couple more days to think on and process. Do you courier back for the group?
What? What?
Do you deliver back for the group too?
Yeah, I can deliver.
All right, I've got some gold for them,
Oh,
for you guys as a whole.
that's awesome.
I was able to sell off one of those sets of plate mail.
Yay. I think it was only one set, so
Yes.
I'm sorry, give me a second.
Mm-hmm. Jayden rifling through like my notes on plate mail selling.
Oh, thank God. It's over here.
Don't. It's not candy.
But it could be.
No, don't eat it.
I want to eat it so bad.
All right, how much gold?
Well, while a new set would go for a redeemingly quality price, I was able to get you guys a decent fair fence on it. After my own tax taken off of it, as we discussed, I'll part with you guys 900 gold pieces.
Awesome. And I'm just gonna like pull out a little like bucket, or a big bucket, I guess, of stuff.
I've got a wheelbarrow of gold for you.
Oh, that's not quite what I meant, but sure, I'll take that too. Or I'll take that instead. I'm just gonna set it down. Like, you don't have to worry about this right now, right? You can put it off for as long as you need. But here's a bunch of the stuff we found from the ruins. Some of it you might want to look through. There's like some old maps and ledgers that like I'm sure somebody will find interesting, some historian, and some gems. Again, don't worry about it now. Just wanted to drop it off here so it doesn't get lost, if you understand.
Okay.
Do you want to come? We're supposed to have our Houses and Humans game pretty soon.
Okay, yeah, maybe I'll stop by if you guys are all playing.
Yeah.
I'll bring my own dice.
Okay. And I'll be like, well, where are those? So I can go grab them for you.
The dice?
Yeah, well, because the game's gonna start soon, And
Oh, I'll meet you there.
oh, okay. Well, just make sure you show up because I really would like to spend more time with you.
Okay. Why?
Well, you are my granddad and my only living family, so that'd be nice for one reason. But also, I mean, it's good to know people and stuff.
Okay. Yeah, I'll be there. I'll be there.
Cool. And I'll see you there. I walk out to the front door and I teleport out the other side because.
Because it's locked still.
Yep.
Yeah, you head back and you guys start your game of Humans and Highways.
Nah, actually, I can't teleport. I gotta unlock the door and push the wheelbarrow out.
Oh, yeah, that's fair. You cannot equip the wheelbarrow.
Everyone gets 180 gold when I come back home bringing
A barrel full of gold.
Yep.
Adras, you have so much money.
I don't know what to do with this.
I'm looking for some expensive armor.
Okay.
180, you said?
Yep.
That's a lot.
It's really
You could just
not.
pile it in a corner in your room.
If anything, give it to LeSair and she can just sleep on it. Like
The
it's like-
grand money pile.
I can't promise you'll get it back, but I can at least promise it won't be spent.
It's like investing. You give it to the dragon, the pile will eventually get bigger.
As we add more money to
As
it.
we know, dragons shit gold and eat it too.
Apparently,
Is Humans and Highways like Dungeons and Dragons?
Yes.
Okay.
yeah.
it's the reverse.
I put it all together.
Good job, Samuel.
Thank you.
Good
You're
job.
thinking like shoots and ladders
I
or
was like,
something?
this is obviously some game they've all
In the
played
closet,
that I don't know.
in the closet on the wall, there's a picture. Go look at it.
Right now?
Yes. Go look at it
It
right
is
now.
crucial.
It is very crucial. Everyone, to everyone watching, what he's going to look at right now is a picture of a bunch of dragons playing playing Humans and Highways.
I thought it was Houses and Humans.
Yeah, it's houses. It might be Houses and Humans on that one. Okay, so they've all gone to look at that now, and now they're all coming back. So now he understands the reference.
Now you get the joke.
Now we get the joke.
Very
Funny,
crucial.
if you will.
Yeah, very crucial that we all get this
I've just
joke.
been sitting here the last 10 minutes like, what the fuck?
You see, the joke is that they're dragons in the dungeon playing human game. Wow, isn't that wacky?
It's a humorous remark.
It's super funny.
I get it. I very much enjoy it.
so enjoyable.
Anyway,
Yeah, so you all sit down to play, and yeah, it doesn't take you guys get started in the game. It's like Adras is like, all right guys, let's begin, and then there's a knock at the door.
I rush over to go open it.
You guys all see it's Tannis back.
Oh, Tannis!
I shout Tannis and give him a bright, warm smile.
Hey
It's
Sport. I don't know how to do this.
It's
That's
benefit.
okay. You don't have to call me sport.
Oh, thank God.
You're not
I was
Sigma Chi
really
Coleman.
okay. Wait, is
Whatever
that what he
that
calls
is.
everyone?
No,
Whoever that is.
I'm pretty sure it isn't.
Only
feel
every
like
time
that's what Plato
Plato's
said.
impersonated Sigma.
Did somebody say Sigma? No, I'm not doing it.
You like try to get into it, but you just stop.
It's not worth it anymore.
Hey guys, we gonna play this game or what?
Yeah, sure. You can join in. I got your character right here. It's one like the pre-made ones. His name's like James or something, but
Oh, okay.
Oh, he's a police officer class.
Oh, cool. What does that do?
I don't know. I'm stuck with the dentist, so
yeah.
That sounds
I
terrible.
got schoolgirl.
Does it say ooh woo on your character sheet?
No.
Voralden's character's actually having his quarter-life crisis right now, right? So that's some pretty big debuffs, but you're handling it quite well.
big debuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, so is that me or the character?
Your character.
Oh, okay.
You're playing your character.
Okay.
You know, role
Oh
playing.
yeah, the numbers don't work for it.
He just
Yeah.
doesn't get the game.
I mean, you could be having a quarter-life crisis in real life. I don't know, but
Okay,
Hope-
and we're
hopefully-
talking about James, right?
you're James, whose name's actually Christopher, but
Okay.
it's
Tannis is playing James. You're
Tannis
playing
is playing
Christopher.
James. You're playing someone who's called. It's like a nickname.
Okay, I thought I was Paul.
Yeah. the Paul's.
That's Boravik.
Yeah. Borovik's playing Paul.
Okay.
Nicknames actually give you a buff when you're talking with your close friends. Helps you boost your relationships with them.
Why don't we get into everyone's problems, you know? Like, Boravik mentioned that
It's
secrets or something.
But it's because it's not something we like directly say. The point of the game is to ease into these things and talk about them without talking about them. You know.
Okay, Tannis, why don't you talk about things without talking about them?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
You gotta really
No, I
beat
got
off the
it.
bush
Okay.
here.
Okay, yeah.
All right. So your
I think I get
character
it.
is 65. Wow. Okay. All right. Just sit down and I'll roll you in. I suppose.
Oh, we're rolling?
No.
Like the dice, right? Okay.
Oh,
I got a.
it's.
Is that a 6 or a 9?
I'm sorry.
Oh, it looks like a 6.
That was a bad form of phrase I used. I'm just.
Oh, are we not? Sorry.
No, you're good. You're good.
Guys,
you're
can we just do this next week? I don't know if I'm feeling up to it.
No, Tannis, I
It's-
promise. It just takes us a while to get into it.
Okay.
Yes. Have you
It's
played
been like an
before?
hour just sticking around.
I've heard of the game before. Wait. Plato already told me he has to leave early, so
Wait, do you have to leave early?
What? No.
Why do you have
What
to
are
leave
talking
early?
about? No, I don't have to leave early. What do you
I-
mean? Why are you being so weird, Tannis? What's your problems?
Hey.
Oh, hey, let's just. Can I actually. Is it alright if we take a quick break from the game, real quick?
yeah.
Because
Okay.
Given that we haven't started yet, I think that'd be fine.
yeah, it's okay. We were just in the morning phase of the game. Oh, it's fine. It's
Oh, it says here my character doesn't wake up till the afternoon most days.
yeah. That's the old retirement condition.
But it's night outside right now.
Voralden, stop, please. I need you to just.
It's okay.
You're hurting me.
Why are we so good at playing this game?
Listen, it took my friend Leslie ages to actually be able to get into it. It's fine. It happens to everyone.
Is Leslie a character in
No,
this game?
Voralden, stop.
We're not talking about the game. We're taking break from the
Do
game.
we go
I'm
into the game?
taking Voralden's character sheet away. It's done. It's over with.
Oh. All right. Then
Real
I
time.
think I'll turn in for the night.
Nope,
then.
Voralden, you
So
don't
we're done?
sleep. No, we're not. Sit.
I still don't understand what we did.
We're
but
not
if we
playing the
beat
game anymore,
then-
Voralden.
Oh,
We're moving on to therapy bingo.
That's actually, it is.
Can we
being a
just
night.
talk?
Yeah, can we just talk?
I'm already very much in character. I will go out and light up the grill. My neighbors are coming over.
sir.
You don't even have a grill. Where'd you get the grill?
Time to go to work.
Let's do a different kind of thing called talking.
I love my commute.
Boravik, we don't have time for this.
So, Tannis, how have you been? Man?
Wait, is this in-game, out of
No,
game?
the game. No game.
I'm collecting all the character
Oh,
sheets.
okay.
I'm putting
Okay.
them in the box. I'm taking everyone's dice.
Okay, not a game anymore.
I know they're his dice. I wasn't taking his dice.
But you've mixed them up with the
Stop.
rest of the dice.
No, I haven't. Stop. Just talk.
But I have the same dice as Voralden.
I will feed the dice to LeSair at this rate.
LeSair already has her own dice.
It doesn't matter. She can eat more.
But how is LeSair playing a human if she's a dragon?
She's not playing.
She's not playing.
She's playing the family dog.
She's not
She's
playing.
not playing. We just gave her a character sheet so she feels involved.
Well, guys, I feel like a lot of in-game drama is coming into out-of-game.
Let's just-
We need to-
All right, everyone. No more game for tonight. Tannis. Real life person Tannis.
Oh, yes, okay. I'm caught up now. Hey, do you need a break?
I'm gonna be honest. This is actually easier than the sessions at the Order. Not gonna lie.
Oh.
It's at least most of you can count. Somewhat. Anyways, so Tannis, how have you been? What have you been up to?
Went on vacation.
How was that?
You know, it wasn't what it was expected to be. I went back to Withake.
How
Which-
was that?
Well, it's a smoldering pile of ruins, as you all know.
Yep.
I was
Just like we left it.
Some would say the dragon rolled a crit fail on it.
Can we just have the humans and highways talk for the night?
I just think I think I'm starting to get the rules.
I know,
guys.
and I'm very proud of you, but it is I think it's rotting all of our brains. I actually might need to switch to a different game at this point, but there's this game called Taxes of the Collecting we can play.
Stop. Tell us about Withake, Tannis.
I'm sorry, I can't help myself.
well, I mean, other than it being a smoldering pile of ruin, Is everyone okay?
This is out of character.
I know.
Oh my fuck.
I have to let them get through their little giggles. let Alec fix himself. Alec, you good?
Now we're playing Dungeons and Dragons, ladies and gentlemen.
This is our Dungeons and Dragons. Alec laughs for 3/4 of the game and we go home.
Yeah, the session doesn't start till Alex in tears.
Okay. All right, I'm good now. I'm good.
Okay. Yeah, I went back and was doing some sightseeing, some personal bouts, I guess, if anything. I guess I haven't been as fluid with you guys on all of my background. You know that I've lived a long time.
Right.
Well, besides the point, for a stint of time, I had lived around where Withake was founded upon.
Mm-hmm.
Before, over the course of 1,000 years, I guess things change. Places come and fall. Monuments are built for dragons, and towns are built before that, after that, and brought about and raised and brought about again. Well, I was doing some visiting to... It's the resting place to my wife.
Oh.
And I was going to visit her. She... Well, it's a far shot, and maybe this is more of a talk I should have had with Plato beforehand. I'm more focused on conjuration magic and everything, and when magic had, I guess, come back for everyone, or even more so just what I've been doing, I thought, after all this time, especially now with magic coming back, maybe, especially because I'm aging again, there might be some form of way that I could, get things back to where they were before I stopped aging. Before I even got into magic myself. Like, I wanted to... I don't really subscribe to a lot of religious practices and following of deities, but I know that there are coming about now, very powerful healers out there that could bring back the dead or long since deceased. Now I focused very exclusively on conjuration because when I was starting to learn it, I was thinking maybe if I could find a way to transpose myself from this current plane to another, I could perchance go and find a lost soul or something. Something like my wife's for some reason. Maybe find her soul and we could, see what I could explain. Maybe that, I didn't really understand what happened. And I guess for that you have to go to Drakthar, and people just can't teleport to Drakthar, I guess. It's not like an open portal or anything like that. Not that I understand. But then also, like yesterday, Alosrin, or earlier, Alosrin just told me that someone came back from the dead or something.
Who specifically?
Goji? Whoever that is.
Oh, I mean,
Drolki?
in the same way that I guess, yeah, she made a deal or something, right?
How'd that?
Also with maybe Lucian. There's people who are reviving the dead, and
Yeah.
they want the hearts in return for it.
Probably demons or something.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh man, I hope I didn't misread that. Okay, I went back because I wanted to, every once in a while I will commune with my wife. Her name's Alira.
Talk to dead people.
Yes, I can.
That tracks. That sounds like a magic thing.
Necromancy thing.
I'm not going to question it.
And, well, I mean, if you ever need to, I have the capability to do it. It is a artifact, but just let me know. It involves
Consider it.
a bit of a process that I hope you would understand for the need that I have had to at least confide my feelings with my 1,000-year-old dead wife. If that's a bit strange, I guess. Is that wrong?
It's a little weird. But I guess if you're talking to them, then they're not really dead, are they?
But she wasn't really supposed to age ever, and so I figured maybe it's okay, and when I talk to her, it's almost as if she didn't remember the fact that I had stopped aging, how she still aged and I didn't, and I thought maybe it was okay if we, it made me feel better to talk to her about that, but now I guess I went there this last time, and I went to her crypt, and, well, she's been desecrated, to say.
Oh.
I wasn't here for any of this. I've never been to Withake. But, I mean, think of some people who have.
She was at rest, in a way, and I would speak to her, and occasionally when I got time to, I would speak to her, but I hadn't since magic come back, and I figured I would go do it again. I figured maybe if my fruits of my labors weren't turning out to work out in my best way of being able to bring her back, I can at least talk to her again. And this last time when I went to talk to her, her spirit has been lost, which, if you understand death in this realm, when you die, you go to Drakthar.
Uh-huh.
And those can call upon spirits before. If you call upon a spirit, you can bring them back, but if that spirit itself is destroyed, then no one really knows what happens to it. At least I don't. And I can't know if Plato would speak to that matter, but it's the death after already death, and essentially what it's told me is it's confirmed that even no matter what I do, I can't even find her spirit now, which means I can never bring her back. And I think it's just the assurance and knowing that it doesn't matter what I do, I can't save her. Or I can't even get the chance to be back with her again. Now I can't talk to her anymore, so I guess it's trying to accept that I have to move on from that, and I I don't know if I'm ready for that, but
It's... I can't imagine how hard that is for you, given that you've been talking with her for from what I can tell, the past 1,000-something odd years, right?
yeah, a bit of a bond. I don't know if she gains more memories from it. I don't know if she did. It seemed like she recalled things, but her spirit won't answer anymore. And it just means if her soul was brought back at any point that I didn't do it, and that was destroyed, then she's gone.
Well, maybe she's just not in Drakthar if your charm only lets you talk to people in Drakthar.
Well, it conjures the spirit from Drakthar, so...
Yeah, so
if
maybe
her
she's not in
spirit's not
Drakthar.
Drakthar, I just need to find where it goes after that.
Which is something that no one knows from what I've heard.
I like your glass half full approach, Alosrin.
There's a lot of places out there, right? Like Mindus has his own dimension, so there's probably a dimension for every god.
Let's hope that she didn't go to Mendus's dimension. The Mend dimension, if you will. Anyways.
But the point is just that, like, there's probably more than just Drakthar. Because there's Mendus. And if Mendus has one, then other people should too.
You see his eyes light up a little bit, like a little bit of hope in his eyes kind of like spark from that. He's just like, you're probably right. I can figure something out of that. Maybe it's just not, I just need to figure out the new way to go about this. I don't know for sure what it would be, but I could, maybe I could.
Who knows?
I don't know. Maybe I need to go searching again. At least, I need to figure out how to get to Drakthar at least, because then maybe I can figure out from something there. So that's the first order of business, for me.
Mm-hmm.
Personally, that's my personal errand now.
Yes. Also, you said you talked with Alosrin, right?
Yeah, we just talked.
Okay, so
like
you
30 minutes
filled
ago.
in on all of the stuff.
Oh yeah, sorry. Didn't mean to put all of my things on your guys'
baby,
plate.
you've been dealing with a lot. It's perfectly fine.
Yeah, so I just want to gauge the room. Mindus, bad, good?
Bad, very bad, very bad.
Two thumbs
Just kind of
down.
an asshole.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Don't know what I'm thinking about doing to him. But,
He's a bit of a
figure it
hypocrite,
out.
honestly.
Can you... you signed my wand. Can you
unsign it?
unsign it?
What? Wait, I signed your wand?
Yeah, but
Yeah,
you're
remember?
like Mindus's apprentice.
Alright, Tannis, why do we not hate on Plato for being Mindus's apprentice?
anymore,
We all
technically.
thought he was a good guy.
You're not on his side, right?
No.
I think Plato hates Mindus the
Yeah.
most.
I'm very...
Yeah, Mendus did kind of strand him in Mendus world for a while,
Okay.
at least in Mendus
How is
time.
Mindus world?
Well,
One could say Mindus, he doesn't roll very well when he makes those,
Voralden, please.
what were they, the personality checks?
Voralden, please.
You're a little
I
confused
like
by
the
that.
game,
no.
okay? I had a good time.
That's very good, but we're talking about something else.
This is serious talk time.
Yeah, it was just trying to relate with you guys.
It was a good effort.
at least
Okay.
Voralden's pitching in.
So what are you guys gonna do? Where is he at? What's going
Okay.
on?
No clue.
No clue what Mendus is. I'm trying to dig into my own brain memory holes because I, am like his creation. He's making a new race of people because he's like, oh, that's what gods do. And even though he's stupid, but
He is stupid.
yeah, he kind of threw me down here, and I got picked up by the order, I think. So I've been trying to see what I can remember of that. Player's been helping me with it. He did this thing called Orkelkic Deliriomancy.
The Seal of Ornicalcos. No. It's the Onomantic Disillusionment.
I got that way wrong.
Onomantic disillusionment. Did you mean that?
Yes, I meant that. Thank you. Yeah.
But we're gonna go after the hearts. There's one in the order
Yeah.
or something.
Also, remember, You know how I got rid of the pot of the Untamed in me and everything, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that might have gone back to one of the Thanes who is now currently going around causing lightning storms and stuff. So we're going to go beat him up.
And take back that heart.
Yeah.
Because hearts belong to friends, and we have friendship on our
I
side.
think I kind of need to take that back.
There's a lot of reasons to get the heart. Plato needs to give it to Lucian to get his soul back.
I mean,
Adras just kind of wants it back because he feels like he was supposed to take care of it.
Yeah.
I'll take care of it for you.
No,
In general, everyone seems to be after the hearts, so I just think that means we should go after the hearts too.
Yeah. Mendes probably wants them for reasons.
For some reason.
I wouldn't be surprised. I'd be surprised if he didn't
There's
want
the people
them.
who are reviving people from the dead to go get the hearts.
Oh, yeah, like the demon or whatever.
Which are also maybe still Lucian, not sure.
Yeah.
But yeah, everyone seems to be after the hearts. It's the great heart race. So we figured we'd go get some hearts.
The great heart
I guess
race.
you could. God, I can't make that in character. Out of character, I guess you could call the Thane a man after my own heart.
Got him.
Okay, in character now. That was stupid.
Okay. If that's what you guys are searching for, then how can I help?
Oh.
You want to do some reconnaissance on where any of the other hearts are? Because we know of 2? Boravik? Yeah?
Yeah.
Both it?
Does your mom have the heart?
The rock heart. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Alright,
his
I remember.
mom's a giant.
Yeah.
So-
Nick, what?
He's a half giant.
Yeah.
No, you're not.
He
He
is.
is.
You're so short.
That's a little
Cool.
rude.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Gotta learn the
don't
dwarven
think-
culture.
Do you really mean that?
I do.
But his height doesn't dictate his race. Like
No, but he likes the being called short. He's
okay,
a
that
short and
doesn't
stout.
change- but
A
you
very
said-
stout
you said
even.
He's not a
short
half
king,
giant
if you
'cause
will.
he's okay, whatever.
Short king.
Anyways, so she's also at the Order of the Holy Form. Kind of. There was an earthquake or something.
Yeah, so, yeah,
It's all really weird.
it's all boinked,
And-
man.
I'm sure Voralden somehow knows where a heart is too. He just hasn't remembered yet.
Don's probably Jayden
Wait.
has one.
Yeah.
He hasn't remembered yet.
No, that's not what I mean. I'm just saying, like,
stuff.
yeah, like I'm sure you know where a heart
Could it,
is,
like,
and maybe
we magic our hearts to be the hearts?
that sounds like a
I would
bad
sacrifice all of
idea.
y'all's heart to get a heart.
Please don't.
Because like,
Why?
it sounds like a magic thing. You can
Why would you do that,
Sounds
Plato?
like a magic thing you could do. Quote around it.
Why
It's
would
like,
you do that,
Go
Plato?
magic, and you're now one of the magic hearts we're looking for.
Also, I can kind of do magic now? A little bit.
You've always been able to do.
No,
magic,
as
I
in
thought.
like spells and stuff.
Well, that's just called practice.
Some of my residue must have gotten left over in his brain.
Yeah,
That sounds disturbing.
whatever that means. Brother, when can you do that next?
In a week, whenever you're ready.
All right, cool. I
But
would
yeah,
appreciate that.
Okay.
so if you just want to do reconnaissance on that, if you're feeling up to it,
If you can give us any potions of healing or money.
well, we got the money. Remember?
Yeah.
From
Pay you
selling
a
those
lot
items.
of money.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then there's those other items that we need sold. Or alternatively, you can just look at them. Not the ones that need to be sold, of course, but
All right. So are we? Where you heading then?
Well,
to the Order of the Holy Form.
in however many days we have left of training, insert here, we're going to be heading to the Order of the Holy Form. We've been training to do the Trial of the Mountain, which we are. I'm at least more confident now that we can do it.
We are super good at it.
All right then.
Yeah, we'll pass those skill checks.
Oh, you
Yeah,
think
actually got
it's-
it.
that one's right.
Actually
Good
applies.
job.
Man, we are getting the hang of it.
Okay. Well, how I could try something for you all if you guys would like to get there hastened.
Oh, could you like zap us there? Could you teleport us?
Oh heavens, no, not
Oh.
that far.
Oh, okay.
What do you mean by hastening?
No, it's a lot easier to pull stuff to me than it is to send stuff away.
I see.
You kind of take your
You can
pick.
take the mountain and bring it here?
That would be horrible. What?
That is what it
that's
sounded
gonna
like
be
you said.
horrifying.
The geological ramifications of that.
I'm not saying people haven't done it.
Just okay. I'm just joking, guys.
Yeah, I
It's
mean,
just a little
men
magic
just did
joke.
Send
it'd be
cities up
cool.
into the sky, and then they came crashing down. And
I
killed everyone,
I have a spell that can give you guys a little bit of a wisp and skip to your step.
Sure.
It'll make you very fast for a period of time.
Will it make us stride long?
No.
Oh.
Will it make our steps misty?
Just I guess before you all leave, I'll just hand this scroll over to Plato, and before you guys all leave, just give it a quick read, and you'll get it you'll get there faster.
Write that down. Write that down.
Write that down. Write that down.
What is the scroll?
Right.
What are you giggling at?
Still not completely over the bit.
Oh my
Which
God.
one? The stupid.
All of
Yeah,
it.
stupid game bit.
The stupid.
It's beautiful. This will have ramifications for years to come.
It will.
How will this affect the trout population?
Hi, I'm
I'm a
Paul.
marine biologist.
Wait, I thought your guy was. I didn't think your guy was a marine biologist.
Hmm?
I didn't think your guy
A
was a
man of
marine
many
biologist.
talents.
Paul does a lot.
He switched careers.
Adras, what class did you pick again?
I'm the GM.
Oh, you're the Gungeon Master.
Yeah.
The Gungeon Master?
No, I'm the
The housekeeper?
HOA.
Okay.
No.
The HOA. Paul's hobby is being a marine biologist. He's also a part-time youth pastor.
All right.
Voralden just wanting to connect with the
multi-classing.
younger members of the
You'll
group.
actually have to make a Arcana check to use this spell.
Oh, Arcana, you
Oh,
say?
shit.
Time to bust out the Arcana dice.
Don't
do it.
Yes.
Casting it yet, I thought.
27. Wait, that's definitely not right.
22, but it was close.
22.
Wait, hold on. Are you casting it right now? Do you guys are you
Wait,
leaving?
I
That's
thought
what
you
I
said
said
that
he
you-
wasn't casting it yet.
Oh,
Don't
I
roll.
thought you said to read it, like to understand it or
Oh
something.
no, this is to read it to use it.
Oh, can I bake that for later?
Yeah, I'll sure. I'll let
Okay,
you
okay,
make it
okay.
for
What
later.
spell is it?
Windwalk.
Plato, write that down.
Wait, you
write
said
that
that
down.
that one spell
Windwalk.
from like second edition, kind of?
No.
Windwalk's a pretty sure an actual
It's
spell.
generally a druid exclusive spell. It's a 6th level spell.
Oh.
Wait, this is an actual spell. Damn.
Oh,
It lasts
shit.
for 8 hours, and your movement speed, you guys get a flying speed of 300 feet,
we get to fly?
and it's up to 10 creatures. Yes,
When was this a thing?
It's
always been a
Wait,
thing.
of how many feet?
I know 300.
300
300
feet.
feet every 6 seconds?
Yes.
Oh my god, that's
You
like...
guys can
We will
get
travel
there.
at 30 miles an hour.
oh my god.
You guys can basically go really fast.
It's like we're
How long does it last for?
8 hours.
How did I never know this existed?
Like in the
Because it's
in the
6th
game.
level. We had one campaign where we've had a 6th level spell.
Yeah.
It's like
we
in
had
the
it for a
game when
session.
you get in a
car?
core.
No, I think honestly for this it's more like an airplane ticket.
We'll be able to travel 240 miles in a single day.
Yeah. Which is hella far.
Yes. Especially because it's flight. We don't even have to worry about like following a road.
Yeah, you could travel as the bird flies.
We can just go straight.
Yes.
No
And we don't even need the
zigzagging, no
prerequisite of a
roads.
license.
Sarah's going to have mixed feelings about it.
Well, Sarah gets to fly.
I know, but everyone else gets to fly. And she's like, wait a second. It's my thing.
It's my thing. I get to fly. If you guys would like, whenever you are ready to leave, you can use that scroll to expedite
right.
your travel.
All right.
Well,
we could get expedited.
Write it down.
yeah, we can do it whenever
We'll
we're done
remember
with the training,
Well, we'll remember it.
whenever that is.
You'll remember
Yeah,
the spell. Is
yeah,
that
we'll-
what you said?
We'll remember it. We're not going to leave without it.
No, I was saying that's not.
Oh,
Or-
in my book?
Yeah.
Oh, that would be actually really good. You'll write it down. Yeah.
It is
Might
a
wanna
druid only
Wait, it's
spell,
6th
right?
level?
Yeah, but
Bro,
eventually, you
we're
know.
not making it there. We're not going to get there.
Plato just looking at how far away it is.
No.
It's only 5 levels away, Plato.
it's
I
not
also don't
happening,
know if
dude.
you could even copy it into your book because
Yeah, I
it's a
don't-
druid spell.
You probably
Yeah.
can't.
And also, wait, can I not use it if I copy it then?
No, you. Well,
I don't
yes
know
and
how
no.
that works.
You can use that scroll because the scroll doesn't go away when you copy it.
Oh, okay.
But that's not
Alright.
the point. You can't copy it. It's not a wizard spell.
Yeah, it's not a wizard spell.
Oh, okay.
But yeah. Hey Jimmy, for you to write down a topaz, 3 old maps, 12 ledgers of purchase,
Okay.
and an in quotations less than 10,000 gold piece ruby.
I remember how much that costs. I am glad because it reminded me when you said that. I was like, I know they got something, but I wonder when it'll come up.
So Tannis has those items in his shop
Okay.
to fence for us.
All right, perfect. He will work on those. He'll sell off all the old ledgers. No.
What, historians are a thing. Like,
Yeah. No, he's probably going to use them first
sure.
to copy their information. And then sell a lot of them. No. You guys finish up with your training at the end of the week and all feel a little stronger both in body and mind.
Oh yeah.
+1 athletics.
Yes, you get all those benefits now.
What if we failed all the checks?
We got the game.
You still get all the benefits. You just had to deal with the fact of you had to explain why you suffered.
Oh, okay.
It was just embarrassing.
Yeah.
All right. How
fair
much
enough.
food do we need for the trip, gang?
A lot less now.
Game.
Right.
Walk into the kitchen. It is filled to the brim with wraps.
It's filled to the rim with what?
More wraps.
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 Address. Come on.
But on a different note,
This is the most effective
what's-
method of nutrition.
our logistics here. How long does it take to, ignoring the spell, how long does it take us to get to the mountain and back?
And back, an additional probably, I'd say probably like of travel itself, 2.5 weeks.
All right, so 2.5 weeks of total travel. How much is that reduced by because of the spell?
That was reducing it with the spell.
Oh, okay. So
Okay.
2.5 weeks of travel. Maybe we grab some extra for while we're there.
I think we should bring, like, at the very least 3 weeks of food.
There we go.
So 21.
And then me and Voralden can hunt.
Gang.
A little fact for you about hunting that close, while you guys are on the way, hunting that close to the Elven City would earn you guys a lot of bad favor.
Hey, we shouldn't do that.
I don't know how to tell you this. I've been hunting there my entire...
Oh, no.
He is a wanted man and he doesn't even know.
Apparently. They were like, yeah, well, we're not going to feed him, but... he shouldn't have been hunting in the...
We can
Woods.
scavenge. We'll be fine.
We can, I guess, bring some emergency, normal, fast food rations with us.
Believe it or
just
not,
in
I'm pretty
case.
good at finding some good berries.
Whoa!
Whoa. Okay.
Is foraging not just hunting trees?
Yeah, you shoot them with arrows and cut them down and eat the flesh.
Well, you're eating their babies. Like,
You guys finish up with all of this and get some rations. How much do you want to pay for? I'll tell you how much gold it's going to equate to.
3 weeks?
Well, we have 3 weeks of wraps.
Okay.
Oh, do we?
Oh, you have 3 weeks
you're
of
cooking
wraps.
all of our food for...
Listen, man. Oh, I'll at least cook for the trip there and for the duration of the
No,
mountain.
hey.
Yeah, I got.
We're gonna need a lot of Tupperware boxes.
So, like,
What about Lehsair? Is Lehsair allowed to hunt in the forest, or...
You have no clue.
Well, since, people aren't allowed to, does that mean the animals can't either? Like,
You don't know.
how many days is it there again?
these people are crazy.
To get there, it's a lot shorter than it is to get back.
Yes. How many there?
Well,
You only have,
because
like-
of
Yeah, you have like 2 days of travel.
Oh, so I could just bring like a week's worth of wraps for everyone. Very cool.
Yeah.
but we still have to get back.
Well, then that's where we have our normal shitty rations.
Oh, okay. So
Oh,
we're
okay.
buying 2 weeks worth of normal shitty rations?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sure.
Shitations.
2 weeks worth of normal shitty rations?
Yes.
Okay. All right.
Times
That's what I
6.
needed to know. Yeah, times 6. So you got 14 times 6, which is going to be 60?
60, 28, 24, sorry. 84.
Okay.
And then times 5 silver.
Yes.
So 42 gold.
420. Wait, would it just be divided by 2? Because it's
That's what 42 gold.
Yeah, 42 gold.
All right. And then now convert it to electrum pieces.
Absolutely not.
Well, it's simple. That's 84.
There you go.
I'll
You
just,
just
pay.
times it by 2.
I'll just pay for it.
All right.
If anything, why don't rations read 1 electrum?
They give you electrum pieces back.
For
See, there you go. You found money for your... Write down that we have 84 rations.
All right.
Okay. Cool. So by all means, you guys already have a lot of money anyways.
Right.
But now you got your rations too. So are you ready to travel to the mountains? Because it's going to be all really fast.
There's no towns along the way.
From where you guys are at now, if you fly as the bird flies, no.
Then, yeah, I guess we have... I mean, it's go time.
If you travel by road, then kind of. But
We gotta...
Go time.
in a very fast pace, you cast this spell of Windwalk,
Yes, everybody gathers together. We all hold hands and we all say the magic words.
which are...
Rawr.
Yep.
XD.
RAR XD, everybody.
Lehsair can do the RAR.
And then we float up in the
She learns how
air.
to say XD in common.
All right. RAR XD.
Yeah, it's you and up to 10 willing creatures you can see within range assume a gaseous form for the duration, assuming as wisps of cloud.
Oh.
Well, that changes my
Yeah, that's
description.
not how I was expecting this to go.
While in the cloud form, you guys all turn into little farts. So, while in this cloud form, a creature has a flying speed of 300 feet and resistance to damage from non-magical weapons. The only action a creature can take is the dash action or to revert to its normal form. Reverting takes a full minute, during
God.
which time a creature is incapacitated and can't move. So, yes, that is the form you guys have as of current.
I am just figuratively holding on to someone else because I have no idea what the fuck is going on.
You cannot because you are a cloud.
Let's all form one big cloud and then
We
shoot off
conga
towards the
line it.
mountain.
Yes.
We
You guys Congo line it out of town all the way there.
see clouds worth of gas just fly up into the air. And out
Oh,
of
we
town.
should be like a bunny shape, or like we could change shape so people could look up at us and be like, "Oh my god, it looks like a something."
It's gonna be bicep.
Yeah, Kellen's in town and he's like, those look like my shoes up there, the Nitro 9000s.
We're running.
I miss those shoes. God damn it, Twig, why do you have them?
All right.
You guys make your way towards the Silver South Ranges. The trip itself to get there from here does not take very long. It's basically like you can get there as is, and then the travel back time is just that long. So you guys travel very quickly across the countryside, just like whoom, extremely fast, and make your way to the basin of the Silver South Ranges. Now, it's a little bit of funny off in the distance. As you guys are flying closer and closer, you can see circling storm clouds above. Yes.
I would have made a small suggestion before we left. It can do 10 willing creatures. All right? Can we bring horses for y'all?
Oh, good idea.
Since we would have enough for everyone to have a mount.
Oh, okay.
Oh shoot! Yeah, that's
So that
a
we
good
were
idea.
not horribly slow on our way back.
Do you want to call for Choki?
I mean, I can call for her on the way back. I mean, she's a free bird. I'm not going to turn her into a gas cloud.
Okay.
Okay. Are you
That'd be
bringing a
unethical.
horse?
Did you guys ever pay back the horses that you
Let's
borrowed?
just re-rent them and then
let's just
pay
re-rent
back the sum next
Oh,
time.
I forgot that was a fucking mess y'all had to deal with.
You rent them again?
Yeah, we'll just extend our
buy
payment.
them.
It's probably cheaper than how much you guys are going to rent them for.
Let's just buy them. How much?
No, I recall y'all hearing something horrible about.
Let's just rent it and then push it back later.
Adras has no concept of money, so whatever.
So you rent them for, we'll say 10 gold pieces
you rent
each.
3 horses.
You 30 gold if someone wants to erase 30 gold.
I'll erase 30 gold.
Okay. You rent him again, and he's like, you know, if you wanted to buy him at this rate, guys.
No, we don't got that kind of money. What do we look like?
We're trying to
Not gonna
stimulate
worry
the
about
local
it.
economy.
As you guys turn into farts with your horses and have to then teach the horses how to go the right direction as they just start wandering.
Just corral them with a bigger number of farts.
I feel like horses know where to go. You just lead them and then they go forward.
Bush automatically knows how to navigate as a clown.
Did you just keep the same horse?
That's my goat.
Oh yeah, you're taking your
Okay, so
goat.
2 horses.
Only 2 horses.
Okay, we get more gold.
Add 10 gold back.
That's what we call a refund. Let's go.
What we call money moves.
Farlden's not going to summon Choki on the way back home, and we're just going to have to go at a walking pace anyways.
I'll carry
It'll
them.
be funny.
It'll be funny.
My arms.
Yeah,
I
man.
have my horse.
He just got like plus to his already at crazy athletics,
Yeah.
right? He could
Either
probably,
have magic. I can absorb his element.
he could probably pick up him
Could
and
absorb
choke
my
at the same
element.
time.
Take us home, or to the mountain.
Country road.
Take me home.
All
Yeah,
right.
exactly. Take Adras home.
All right, so as you guys see the range, as most people see it along the way, it seems to be just a simple obstacle to be traversed around. Dwarves long ago saw it as a gym to be explored under its base. Yet very select few saw the mountain as it was, a challenge to be overcome.
And also a gym, but spelled differently.
Yes. The Order of the Holy Form's steps begin a couple days track from the elven city of Faerthia, but far few who see this place as a well-traveled one, as the steps are very ancient. Any of those who seek to set foot on it realize that they must justly have plenty of endurance, as second of which is knowing in which path they will need to traverse up. And even so, those who look to seek this path may spend days climbing stone, only to find they've traveled in a complete wrong direction and must go back down days' worth of climbing. And those who seek to simply circumvent the test and safely pitten their way up will be frequented by earthquakes, as pittons are not held long on here. The winds of the mountain range are by far the most horrendous. Now that you guys are here, you feel the gale above you as you leave your gaseous forms when you get close enough by, because they're starting to pull you all away.
Oh my god.
From this point, if just for your sake, Alosrin, if Lehsair takes into the air, there will be negative effects. I will leave it at that. There is a chart.
There will be negative effects.
There is a chart, but you can, if it happens, then we'll consult it. If not, then we won't. As you guys come to the base of the mountain, though, you see something new that wasn't there the last time you left the mountain. Just outside the stairwell leading out to, or up to the stair base, there are now statues of some of the leaders of the Order of Holy Form and the Order of Hot Yoga at its base.
Oh wow.
You see one for Sigma Chi Coleman up there. And then you also see the even older, former version of Sigma Chi before him, Sigma Chi Hogan.
Sigma Chi.
Sigma Chi, yeah.
Okay, let's get down to these
And
hot yoga
for the
statues.
hot yoga ones, you also see
boys
just
out there.
one Serena Williams.
Jayden not knowing people.
Tennis.
I won't.
Right.
It's worth looking up.
And the other one, Michelle Obama.
Oh, Big
Michelle
Mike,
Obama.
all right.
Yeah, Big Mike.
That's my favorite nickname. I love that.
And it is like, by the time you guys get here, it is like dead of night, like sleepy time though. You know that it'll be best to take when sun rises, because if you travel the night on the mountain, if not the winds will be bad for you, it'll be the harrowing snow and storms.
Yeah.
Oftentimes they will ice over, and if they don't melt during the day, people will just slide back down. So you guys are set up at a good point to camp before the next day to leave unto the trial of the mountain. So you guys are free to set up camp however you wish to. I guess, did you guys even bring a tent? Or do you have any?
Of course.
Stand back, y'all. I put my hands upon the ground.
Oh?
I call this one Plato's Tower, and I cast Galdur's Tower.
I'm so fucking... I've been waiting for this.
And coming from the ground, circular stone tower starts protruding from the ground. It takes like 10 minutes to pop up, so I'm going to be here for like a little while. But as it comes up, a 2-story tower made of stone appears.
How many stories?
2.
Oh.
2 stories. It's each level is 10 feet tall and has an area of 100 square feet. One of them will be a bedroom with a bed, chairs, and a magical fireplace, and the other one will be a lounge with couches and armchairs. It has tables and footstools in it too.
Huh.
This is my humble abode.
200
Humble,
square feet
you
worth
say.
of living.
In your back pocket.
You, in the process of conjuring your very erect tower,
Yes.
midway through it, you get a tap on your shoulder from someone.
I turn and look who it is.
You see Sigma Chi Hogan, and he's like, "Hey brother, this is gonna be my tower."
Sigma Chi Hogan, the seaman demon himself.
"Oh yeah, brother, and you're going." And he's going to pick you up and just throw you. And we're gonna call our session with an initiative against Sigma Chi Hogan.
Oh my god.
Oh
And
no.
the other statues.
I'm about to murder.
That's a damn shame, Chris. That's a damn shame.
This is the first
Oh,
roll over 10 today.
We gotta bank it for next time. Can we bank it for
We
next
can't
time?
make it for next time. Can't bank that for next time. We will call it there. As you guys will get to fight Sigma Chi Coleman statue, Sigma Chi Hogan statue, Michelle Obama statue, and Serena Williams statue.
Okay.
I understand the Serena Williams after looking at a picture. She's built.
Have you seen Michelle Obama's arms?
I did. I looked up a picture of her too. She's not built.
Michelle Obama got arms.
Oh, she got. Have you seen her traps?
Hold on, I need to show everyone my the move Voralden is working on now. If you look here, he's got the whip, right? You just
Oh shit.
fucking give him the elbow.
All right, guys. Thank you for listening to Goon Quest. If you enjoyed the show and want to hear more of it, please feel free to leave us a 5-star rating wherever you listen to your podcast. Not only does it help others find the show, but also helps us feel good about ourselves. Our opening music is by Alexander Nakarada, cover art by Casey May, outro music by Alexander Nakarada, audio editing by Jimmy May, additional music by Nerdius Maximus. And guys, you can find our Instagram at goon.quest. If you would like to provide names of NPCs or magic items, you can submit suggestions on goonquest.outlook.com or through the Google form in our Instagram link in the bio. If you want to support the show, you can do so on our Patreon, Goon Quest. There you can get extra benefits around about information around our world, as well as character sheets for the players and other benefits as it kind of grows. All right, thank you guys.
Bye.
Ka-chow.
Ciao. Guys, before we leave, I want you guys to know I'm waking up
To ash
to ash and dust.
Oh my god.
I wipe my ass and I slap my nuts.
Yeah, brother.